The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the attacker, Wang Chan, can be considered a bit of a late bloomer, Peter. It took him a while to find his best position, but now he's really made a name for himself as a striker. He's got bundles of energy and certainly knows where the goal is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Serrero. Tulani Serrero, done delicately. Now it's Tao. That is good strength. Wins the duel this time. Wang Chan out to the right. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Drilled in low. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Son Heung-min tries to dink it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Kim Min-jae. Looks to the other side, calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's nice. Real chance here. Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Chance for a shot! That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Hwang Hee-chan. Can he finish? Goal! Republic of Korea! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
South Korea gain their reward with an early goal. Kim Min-jae cuts out the pass. Kim Min-jae, gently done. The pass has gone astray. That had too much on it. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in tries making a foray down the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tao. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Son Heung-min. South Africa are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, good spread. That's a little off target. Aim forwards. South Africa already trailing, and we've barely begun. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kim Min-jae.
Yeah, I could see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Does really well to win the ball there. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they win it back again. Chooses to go back. Son Heung-min. No way through, so... He's having a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Now it's Tao.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. A heavy challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, just skips, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That is a great pick out. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kim Min-jae. Over to the left. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tao. And claimed it back swiftly. Up towards the front line. So what can they make of this? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards. Receives it in a good position here. Nice physical challenge. Played out to the right. That's an imaginative pass. And the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Probing pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lofted upfield. Kim Min-jae is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. And here's Lee Kang-in. Very nicely done. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Spread out to the left. Tao. Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. Aim forwards, and it's Son Heung-min. Kwang Hee-chan. It's a quick ball upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Kwang Hee-chan. "30 minutes gone. And he's there to clear it. Clearly not happy with that. Kwang Hee-chan, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gets it away. Lofted in. What a mighty effort! It's really well cleared. Played into the middle. Real chance! That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hwang Hee-chan. Proves too strong. Oh, this looks sharp. Lee Kang-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. In it comes. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Son Heung-min goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae is there and he can get that clear. Played with finesse. And the ball is out of play. South Africa are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kim Min-jae. Out to the left it goes. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kim Min-jae. Over to the left. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. And it's Serrero. Tulani Serrero. Good chance here! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries a shot! Cleared without complication.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Quality ball. Son Heung-min, now he's off and running. Here's a chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Tao. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always onto this. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lee Kang-in. Two minutes to be added on. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's onside! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the keeper has it. Lee Kang-in. He can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. Lee Kang in. Now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. Lee Kang in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tao. He has found the way through. Tulani Serrero tries a measured ball. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Strong running down that left flank. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Tao. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in, gently done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That has been knocked clear. Son Heung-min takes a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, good, purposeful. It's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lee Kang-in goes short. And here's Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Great position here. Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's been drilled forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is lovely. Tries to get it clear. Have it back, and can go again. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae is there, and he can get that clear. Tao. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? South Africa have themselves a chance from the spot. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
South Korea look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
South Korea have somehow to break through, though. Knocks it out wide. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Nice control.
South Africa really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. South Africa may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Moved on forwards. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae, gently done. And it's Son Heung-min. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread. Now, what about this cross? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Flings in a shot at goal! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kim Min-jae. Driven forward, cuts out the pass. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, out to the right. And here's Lee Kang-in. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the pass is intercepted. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Tao. Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Out to the right. It could be in here. And he's well positioned. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Crossgo could be dangerous. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's been repelled. Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Kim Min-jae. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tulani Serrero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. "75 minutes played."
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. He's cut it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been drilled forward. Tau.
South Africa really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards. And here's Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. That's tidy. Lee Kang-in climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw-in.
South Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's very neat. Hangs one in. That's going to go a long way.
South Africa really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Lee Kang-in gets his head on it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance!
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. And a play for a throw.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. He's got away.
South Africa really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Great work on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. And that's a diving header! Oh, that could cost them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hwang Hee-chan. He welcomes it in. Oh, he's been flattened
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he welcomes it in.
South Africa really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the... A mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Quality ball.
South Korea really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Here's the chance to cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Keeps on running. Tulani Serrero gets in to thwart him. Lee Kang-in's cross.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Kim Min-jae. Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Tulani Serrero, gently done.
South Africa really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, nicely aimed pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chips it through. And he cuts out the supply. Deep into stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. South Africa cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Bullish header! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was intense and